Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia or Electric Ollie, and today we're going to be talking about Ultra. Well, we're going to talk about Miami Music Week and Ultra, both of which take place here in Miami, Florida, where I live. I've only been living in Miami for I think like 10 months now, so this was my first Miami Music Week and this was my second Ultra. My first one was back in 2019 when they had it at Virginia Key. Miami Music Week is a week-long party starting Monday and ending the following Sunday, filled with EDM events from pool parties to club events all week long. So I kicked off my festival weekend with a shuffle class with Vanessa Secco. Oh my god, I can't even believe I'm saying that. She's a huge inspiration to me and to me like the face of shuffling. So since I discovered her a few years back, it was like my dream to take a class with her and I finally did. Oh my god, so much fun, so much energy. I took it with my friend Pamela. We met some other people in there as well. And it was just overall good vibes, good energy, so much fun, and I would love to take a class with her again. Like if she comes back to Miami, sign me up. On Friday, I did a pool party. Well, I thought I was doing a pool party, so let's get into that. So I bought a ticket to the Cascade and Mala pool party, which it said doors opened at 11, no end time. So that's fine. I know that doors open at a certain time, but you don't get there that early anyways. But I'm used to like Vegas style pool parties where like the headliner goes on around like 3 or 4 and then the whole pool party ends around like 6 or 7 and then you can carry on with your day. Well, that's not how this was. So it was a lesson learned that when you do a pool party, like it's an all day thing. So I had to leave there around 5 because I had to go to Ultra. It's my first day of Ultra, so I wanted to get there at a decent time. So I completely missed the headliners. Like I don't even know what time Mala came out. I don't know what time Cascade came out because I had to go. Also, so I don't know what all the other like pool party venues are like in Miami, but I was at Hyde Beach, and so the pool was completely separated from the stage, which again I'm not used to. I like these Vegas style pool parties where everybody's like in the pool in front of the stage. It's a vibe, everybody's vibing together, but these were completely separate. So I'm like in a bathing suit and Converse out by the stage. We're nowhere near water. I mean, I don't get in the pools anyways, but still, I don't know, it's part of the experience. So I guess now I know for next time. So basically, if you want to do a pool party and Ultra, do your pool parties at the beginning of the week, like Monday through Thursday, because during the weekend of Ultra, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're not gonna have time to do both. I mean, you could, but you would miss the main acts of these pool parties. So get them done at the beginning of the week and then do Ultra at the end of the week if you're trying to do both. Okay, now let's talk about Ultra. So overall, I had a really good time, but there were some downsides. So I want to talk about the downsides first and then end on a good side later. So the first con being that security was inconsistent. One day they let me take in a water bottle. The next 2 days they were making me throw out my water bottles, like plastic water bottles like that I bought at Target, you know, they made me throw that out. So that was annoying. The first day of security and getting through the lines was also really, really ridiculous. I think everybody had the same idea, like it was Friday, so a lot of us had to work and then go. So I'm thinking that's what it was, but it took me and my friend like maybe an hour and 15 minutes to get through the lines. But I heard other people being in that line for like 2 hours. So that just kind of sucked. The water and the bathroom situation, I only saw 2 areas for both of those. I don't know if I missed some other areas, but to me it only looked like there was only 2 sections for both water and bathrooms, unless you were VIP or GA+, but just for regular general admission, they definitely could have had more bathrooms and more water, but at least they had some, I guess. So the biggest and most important complaint I have on Ultra is their lack of ADA. So my friend Alyssa, aka the corporate raver, hey girl, if you're watching this, she unfortunately broke her foot Friday night, and on Saturday and Sunday she had to sit in a medical tent all night because there was no accommodation for her anywhere else throughout the festival. So I've seen in a lot of festivals where they have a specific ADA section where people on crutches or wheelchair or ill can be put like on an elevated platform and be safe and still enjoy the show. Ultra didn't have that, so I don't even know what somebody with a wheelchair did in that situation, because there were places that were just filled with like wood chips on the ground. Like, it was hard to walk in that, so I could only imagine like rolling a wheelchair through that or having to like limp through that on crutches. So it's really unfortunate on Ultra's part that they didn't accommodate everybody, because that could have easily been prevented. Hi, she has an opinion on that too. That could have easily been prevented, and it's just unfair for anybody that had to suffer in those conditions. So let's talk about the good things, because yes, overall I had an amazing time at Ultra. So again, this was my second one, but this was my first one as a Miami resident, and it just felt really good being able to walk through this festival and just see so many of Miami friends. Like, it was so easy to find people, and I was just constantly like walking into them. So that was really nice. And then also I knew a lot of people coming in from out of state for this, so I got to see my out of state friends as well. Got to meet up with a lot of people that I've been like internet friends with on TikTok and Instagram, and then also just met people just vibing throughout sets and the festival. And so overall just had so much fun with all these amazing ravers. The festival's at Bayfront Park, so the venue's kind of little, so it's really easy to get around. Like, once you've already been in and see where everything's at, it's really easy to get around. It's in the middle of downtown Miami, so you have these incredible like city views surrounding you, stunning. There was service the entire time. I've never had that at a festival. Like, texts were going quick. I never had a problem getting in touch with anybody and picking a spot to meet in the festival. Like, it was great. So all of that, thumbs up. And the production, I thought that was really great as well. So a lot of the stages were beautifully done and built. They picked a killer lineup. Saw a lot of artists that I know and love, and I'm a wanderer, so I like to bounce from stage to stage, listen to new artists, and just get a different vibe throughout the festival. So that was lovely, being able to experience all the different stages and music. Overall, production was good. Okay, final thoughts. Ultra, overall, a great time. They have a lot of improvements to make. Let's hope in the future that they address those. And next year, I definitely want to do more Miami Music Week events. Seeing all the events that happen around the city for the pool parties and the nighttime events, I want to go, for sure, a lot more. So yeah, that's it for this year's Ultra Miami Music Week, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.